Hi, my name is Kerry Brinkert. Welcome to my instructional video on how to load a dishwasher the right way. Why am I starting this video in my garage? Surrounded by my skis and my mountain bike and my son's hockey sticks. I'm doing this because loading a dishwasher is really about time. If we load the dishwasher the right way, we'll be spending a lot less time on the dishes and a lot more time on the things we really love doing, like skiing. No one wants to wake up to this. We'd rather be skiing, biking, or playing a little street hockey with our kids. But dishes have to be done, so let's get on with it the most efficient way possible. If we load the dishwasher the right way, the total amount of time spent doing dishes will be lessened, freeing up more time for the things we really want to do. Loading the dishwasher the right way involves 3 steps. The first step is figuring out how to load all those dishes in the dishwasher the most efficient way possible. That's why we're down here in the basement with this pile of parts from our GeoTrax train set. All those parts have to fit into that bin in a way that's similar to all those dishes upstairs having to fit into the dishwasher. Well, here's one way of doing it. We could use the lazy kid method of trying to stow all those parts inside that bin. Just kind of randomly pick up stuff and throw it in like that. What's the end result of the lazy kid method? Well, it seemed like it was going to go fast to start with, but the end result is the bin's overflowing and will never make its way back onto the shelf like that. And there's still a bunch of parts here that don't fit into the bin. Let's try another method. Here's a more efficient way to organize all those parts so they'll actually fit in the bin and we'll be able to move on to the things we really want to do in life. Put pieces that are of like size and shape together. And then put all those kind of miscellaneous parts over to the side. Next, let's load all of those pieces that are of like size and shape together in a really efficient way in that bin. With all those pieces that are the same size or the same shape, all loaded together in an efficient manner, we've got tons of room in that bin that we can use to load in all those other pieces that are more miscellaneous shape. Now let's see how that applies in loading the dishwasher. Remember that mess from before? Well, now it's been divided into 2 parts. Part includes all this stuff that's of a miscellaneous size and shape. And then part of it is what we've organized over here. A number of dishes and other things that need to go in the dishwasher that are really of like size and shape. Cutting boards, pizza pans, serving trays, small plates, big plates, and a variety of different bowls. Let's now see how we can put this in the dishwasher in an efficient way so that there's lots of room for that stuff. Look at that. The dishwasher is literally swallowed up all of those plates and serving dishes and cutting boards, all those things of like size and shape, in such a way that there's tons of room down there for more stuff. Let's see how this works out in loading the bowls. We've got a little bowl in there. Follow that up with another one right behind it, like that. And then these bigger bowls go right over top. Tons of room. Let's move on to step 2. Step 2 in loading the dishwasher the right way involves doing what it takes so you don't have a do-over on your hands. A do-over is when you run the dishwasher, but you discover at the end of the cycle, you have to do the whole thing over again. Step 2 involves 3 parts. Part 1 of step 2 involves giving those dishes a thorough rinse before you put them in the dishwasher. If you don't get last night's gunk off all of your dishes before you load them in the dishwasher, all of that gunk is going to swirl around in the contained environment of the dishwasher and maybe make your dishes actually dirtier, not cleaner. Here's an example. I cooked some fabulous wings last night. There's a couple bowls that are full of, say, honey mustard or some Frank's hot sauce. Well, they've got to be rinsed before they go in the dishwasher. That bowl is now dishwasher ready. Part 2 of step 2 to prevent a do-over is to ensure you haven't loaded the dishwasher in such a way that the door to the little soap container here won't open. If it doesn't, your dishes won't be clean and you'll have to try the cycle over again. Let's see how I've done. Whoops! That pizza pan is an exact location where that soap dish will need to open up. If I don't move that pizza pan, we're going to have a do-over. Part 3 of step 2 in ensuring you don't have a do-over is making sure that this spinny thing in your dishwasher can actually spin. It doesn't bump into something. Let's see how I've done. Oops! I've moved that pizza pan, but that spinny thing's not going to spin. And that could create a do-over. I'm going to have to make another adjustment. The final step, step 3, in loading the dishwasher the right way concerns the time associated with what happens at the end of the dishwasher cycle, the unload. Again, the unload takes time that you'd rather be dedicating to something like a bike ride in the forest. So let's load the dishwasher in a manner that reduces time associated with the unload. 3 actually begins here, in your kitchen's cutlery drawer. These drawers are organized in a manner that compartmentalizes knives, forks, spoons, etc., plus some other space for miscellaneous items. Therefore, why is it that most people randomly load cutlery into their dishwashers when similar compartments exist within your machines? There we go, spaces for knives, forks, spoons, and some miscellaneous items. So just as we have knives, big forks, little spoons, big spoons, we've organized dirty cutlery into knives, big forks, little spoons, big spoons, and then a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like the garlic press and the pizza cutter. Let's recap. Step 1, organize your plates and dishes of like size and shape so you've got lots of room for all the miscellaneous stuff. Step 2, avoid a do-over, including by rinsing all that gunk off last night's dishes. And step 3, organize the cutlery in the dishwasher so it reflects your cutlery tray in the kitchen. It's the efficient thing to do. Look at that. The counter is clean, the dishwasher's on, and I'm ready to go skiing. Because if you follow these 3 steps, you'll spend less time doing the dishes and more time doing the things you really want to do. Thanks for watching this video. Please feel free to share it, keeping in mind the terms and conditions of Creative Commons Attribution, No Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License.